So I thought I'd do my makeup on camera today for no reason. No, I guess the reason is like, it's like my life is like a boat, and if the boat doesn't go fast enough, then the depression water starts to seep into the boat. And the boat's never going fast enough, but it's definitely not gonna go anywhere unless I fucking push it. So we're doing something. We're doing something. Okay. I just washed and moisturized my face. Ding. Now I'm gonna prime my face. I'm still using the same Nivea Men's sensitive skin post shave balm that I stole from like my ex-boyfriend like 4 boyfriends ago, and it works awesome. Just be careful because I mean it's like water. This is just like a you don't need that much, or you can just use semen. Don't use semen. Ew. Oh, I don't have a mirror. I'm just using the viewfinder. I mean for this it's easy, but. And you just rub it in like a moisturizer. There is definitely a smell at first, like a dude soap smell, but it's very faint. Quite frankly, I like it. I think it's a nice smell, but it goes away. So if you don't like it, that's okay. And then like, we're just gonna give our face like a break and go onto the eyeballs because we want it to soak in for a sec, because it's like very wet and tacky right now. I'm gonna prime my eyes with a foundation that I'm not gonna be using on my face today, which is the Wet n Wild, I think it's called Photo Focus, Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. This is a great foundation. I really like it, but I'm trying something else right now for my face that I also really like that has SPF in it, which I will show you. However, I don't have an eyelid primer right now. So a thin coat of this on my eyelids set with skin toned powder. I'm just gonna use an eyeshadow. Also does it. So this guy has like this, and I'm just gonna, oh. The bottle made that noise, not my mouth. So I'm just, I don't want too much on my fingy. See, I'm even tapping my fingy off. It's not a lot. You need my fingy? You see it? Okay. And this stuff dries so fast. Okay, so we're just, I'm gonna put a little bit more on this side for no reason. I want a strong base. He's not no reason. Okay, cool. So I did a whole bunch of tapping and all this. You feel me? Next I'm gonna take this like fluffy ass Real Techniques brush. I'm going into this Tarte palette that I've been using forever. I like it a lot. I'm gonna mix these 2 monsters together. Yep, you saw them. Give it a once over, baby. I didn't tap that off, huh? Do it on the other eye. People, I'm not saying you should do both your eyes when you do makeup, but I do. All right, now I'm like, I might as well just do my eyeshadow. Maybe this is how it always happens. Here's how I'm gonna do my eyeshadow. Look, I'm so lazy. Spoiler alert, it's the one with the giant hole in it that I use all the time. And we're just gonna right? Because this is like a, I don't know, it just comes out, this just comes out like red. It's called Force of Nature, which doesn't describe a color to me. All the names in this palette are like Natural Beauty, Best Friend, Fashionista. So none of them are colors. Okay, so we do a swirl. Tap. Do you think? And we're just kissing her. Oh, just little swirls. Like I said, you can do the other side if you want. I always get cocky and just fuck up my other side. I was like, that was so easy. I'm just gonna. I went back to this. Did you see that? I'm crazy. I am crazy. Just taking a little bit more. I'm just piling this on. This shade, this is my jam, man. You can like where it's blended out, it looks like a different color. Where it's packed on, you know, kind of, it's, you know, it does the work of 2 shadows. I love this eyeshadow, Force of Nature. I'll probably put it under my eyes too. After my foundation. See, up close, I feel like I'm wearing a lot of eyeshadow, but then I gotta keep in mind, most people talk to me from a little further away. I want them to know I'm wearing makeup too. Yeah. Let's take a break from our eyeballs. Okay, so for the face, this is the Misha Magic Cushion Cover SPF 50 PA+++, which is another like sun protection like rating system. Yeah, this is tight. So this is a cushion foundation. I heard about it through Rachel Whitehurst, who is a wonderful beauty guru. You can look her up on the internet. She goes by Rachel Whitehurst on all of the internet things, and she's really cool and funny and like is like a lifestyle person, and she was rocking this, and it's 10 bucks on Amazon Prime. So I got it immediately, and it's like fabulous. I have dry skin and it doesn't look horrible. And I put it on like this. So it comes with this thing, which is not gross, and it makes very efficient use of all of the product. This is the first cushion foundation I've ever used, by the way. I can't compare it to any other ones. So it looks like this, and you're like, that's not that much. That's not getting us anywhere, man. And then you start to put it on, and you're like, oh, okay, maybe though. Because yes. And none of it gets wasted. Like, when you're done, the puff is like pretty clean. Unlike with a beauty blender or beauty sponge where, you know, it gets really stained and you're like, how much of my makeup is just like in there, like money-wise? This comes in 2 shades. This is the lighter shade. I forget what it's called, but it's a number. Like the shades are numbers. It's like 21 and 23. I think the 21 is the lighter one. Obviously this is not full coverage, but I am not looking for full coverage. But it's good coverage. You could probably build it. I'm holding this thing like that. Mika! And then I should put some on my neck. I'm not going to, because no one's gonna see my neck today. I'm wearing a scarf. Fuck it! Okay, and I wanna wear concealer. I know. I am going to be using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Chantilly. Yo, this is an expensive concealer, but it's the bomb, and it's the palest shit on the planet. Oh, it's so good. This is also just the same tube of it that I've had like forever. Ew, gross. Get rid of your makeup sometime. I will when it's done. It was expensive. Also, I'm setting it with something that was also embarrassingly expensive. But you know what? You know what? It's really hard to find the perfect under eye setting powder, okay? It's like really hard. And I found the one that's perfect for me. So I paid $38 for it. One time. And like, I love it very much. I mean, it was an investment, and I definitely don't have $38 to do something like that right now, but I'm glad that I did when I did, because this lasts a long time. And this is actually an Hourglass highlighter, but it's so fine, and so I set like my whole fucking face with this. This shit's like gold to me. There's a shade in the middle of this one, this thing. This was a gift from my sister for Christmas a few years ago. You can see I like beat the hell out of that middle shade, which is pretty similar, but not the same. And like when I was in Sephora trying to find something comparable, because they don't sell that shade from the middle of that palette, I was hesitant to walk out with a highlighter with the intention of using it as a setting powder, because I didn't want to look like a disco ball. And also, even the sales rep was like, why are you doing that? And I was like, I just think this is a good idea. No regrets, it's the best. For me. And so it's like kind of pink, it's like the finest powder ever. It's like, so good, I love it so much. No regrets, okay. It's really expensive, I'm sorry. It was a treat. All right, let's get some concealer on my damn face. I have to like go to work someday. So I'm taking this Real Techniques guy. I don't know, I'm taking the small end of this, and I'm choop. Look, it's all blended out. I'm gonna set it before I do the other eye, because I don't know, it's how I feel like rolling today. Okay, another Real Techniques brush here. I love getting Real Techniques brush sets on clearance, because I always end up on clearance places like Target and Walgreens and stuff, especially after like big holidays. So it's probably how I got this one. Ooh, also Fred Meyer, if you're in the Pacific Northwest. And I'm not gonna conceal or highlight any other parts of my face because I'm not in the mood, I don't care. Going back to that Hourglass palette that I got from Caroline a while back, and this is a Sonia Kashuk like angled blush brush. I'm gonna take the 2 bronzer shades. I'm gonna shake it off. And I'm just gonna, and this, this is like, it's gonna bring back the life to my face. We're doing some light buffs. So I'm kind of like, it's a blush, it's a contour, it's a bronzer, I'm making it do all the things. I'm putting it on like almost the top of my cheekbones, but not quite. Take it all the way back, people. I'm talking into the hairline. No one believes a shadow that doesn't go into the hairline. Forehead shadows. Remember at the end of Homeward Bound when the shadow almost didn't come back, but he did. He's like, oh, Peter, don't cry. If you cry, I'll cry. I work under the harsh veil of night, so I can wear as much bronzer as I want. Like, Carve it out. Oh, that's so much. Whatever. I love it. I love it. Here's the oldest Body Shop brush in the world. I've maybe had this for, oh my God, 10 years. A testament to the fucking quality of Body Shop brushes, I guess. I got it when I worked there and I maintain it and it doesn't shed, and I think I have 2 of them and it's great. And I think they still make it. We're going to back in old reliable here, and we're just gonna smear it under our damn eyeballs because I like it. These Tarte shadows in this palette, the Tartelette palette that I'm using, are awesome. Once again, this is a high-end product. I've had it for a long time. It's like a total staple. I got it for wicked cheap with like a coupon years ago. I mean, palettes are an investment. Eyeshadow lasts a long time. So, you know, having good eyeshadow is cool. This is an Anastasia angled brow brush because I'm so fancy one time at the mall. We're going into the brownish shade because my hair is brown, okay? Little science for you. And we're just spool party. Well, she's buildable. Can you see me? Oh, it's focused on the palette mirror. That's nice. I want that line today. I like that line. Fuck that hater. Okay, too dark. Not the same as the other side. Oh no. Can I take you out? Can I take you out? Spoolie that shit. Yeah, that's fine. And we got the brow gel, Anastasia. It's like 1,000 years old. Ew, Romana, brow gel's not that expensive. You can get good brow gel at the drugstore. You don't have to use your 1,000-year-old Anastasia brow gel like a freaking weirdo. I know. You didn't even pay that much for it, Romana. You got it at one of those Ulta things where it was like half off. I know. Smell it. No. Yeah, that wild fucking brow bitch. Do not fuck with my brow. This brow might look like you can fuck with it, but it definitely knows this brow, so don't. All done. Wait, I didn't do eyeliner or highlighter or mascara. I forgot how to do makeup. So, quick fairy tale. There was this $7 mermaid highlighter by Wet n Wild that I wanted to try. It was limited edition. And I was like, and it's like gold blue, people. You see this? Oh. I was like, $7 for Wet n Wild highlighter. Absolutely not. Which is so silly because I was explaining earlier that like whatever. But then I was looking at the end caps and it was on clearance for $1.74 and I bought it. It's very exciting. I'm very excited. So now I'm gonna try it, okay? I'm taking my Real Techniques fan brush that I use for highlighter all the time. And I'm just like digging right into this fish fin situation, shaking her off. Oh, shoot. Okay. I actually gotta like blend that out. This is like for real. I'm not sure this is right for my skin tone. It's like very gold. It looks cool on camera, I think. It's better if you don't go so hard so fast. Tell me about it. Okay, now I like it. I just went fucking crazy on this side, whatever. People are gonna be like, oh my God, I like your makeup. And I'm like, you're just saying my makeup exists. Romana, I'm taking compliment. Back to the Wet n Wild show is the, you know, pen eyeliner brown, okay, small. I'm like holding my breath. Cool. I like using dark brown or whatever instead of black sometimes, because sometimes black is like really dark. It's like the blackest thing on your face besides your pupils, especially if you are like a fair-skinned, fair-toned person. If you're like, I mean, I'm not. I mean, I am, but I have dark eyes and dark hair. Wow, what's this crazy Wet n Wild mascara? So cheap. I'm pretty lucky and just, you know, I don't know. My lashes are like fine. Okay, I just went to put my makeup away and I put a little bit of lipstick on and some more mascara because I just like really wanted to make sure that I had like a ton of it like all over my eyelids and that all my eyeshadow was super fucked up because that's like very important to me. So yeah, thank you once again for watching me do my makeup.